Hi everyone, it's Amanda. Today I'm going to be doing my April TBR of all the books I want to read this month. So today I have a list of 13 books that I want to read this month, and that's average for me, give or take. I try not to go over 15 for TBRs, but yeah, this month I just want to read so many books. Some of them are kind of chunky. Anyway, the point is there's some books that are going to be put on your radar, and that is what we need. So be sure to like and subscribe down below for more bookish content from me, recent reads featuring these books, and yeah, live shows too. I do a lot of live shows with my friends, and there's lots coming. So let's just get right into it and start with the Sugar and Spice book club pick, which is the Dragon's Bride by Katie Robert. Discord is always linked down below. If you are not in the Discord right now, you need to be, because we have some cute emojis now that Lachlan put in there. Cami is our guest host this month. Her channel is going to be linked below, but I'm very excited for it. This is a monster romance that follows a girl who made a deal with the devil to get out of her horrible marriage, and in turn she is going to be sold to the highest bidder, which ends up being our dragon monster. I just can't wait. I already know someone who finished this on release day. Yeah, be sure to be in our Discord. It's a super fun time. Next we have Confidence of Wildflowers by Michaela Smeltzer. This is an age gap, grumpy sunshine, boy next door or man next door romance, and it follows a girl who ends up nannying for the guy next door. If that doesn't scream tension and greatness, I don't know what does, so can't wait for that one. Also, the cover is absolutely gorgeous. Next we have Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. This is a buddy read with Karen Jess. It's a grumpy sunshine about a woman whose life is completely in shambles. She just ran away from a marriage. She has no job, no car, I think, and she has to take care of her niece who is just like left to her. So she is just going through it, and it's a grumpy sunshine with this bad boy Knox, and that's all I know about it. Next we have Falls Boys by Penelope Douglas. This is a good boy bad girl romance, rivals to lovers. It's kind of a bully romance, and I believe these characters are at the scene of a crime together or something like that. There's drug use involved. It's giving me some Ruth from Ozark vibes mixed with Euphoria, but I don't know. I've never even seen Euphoria, so I'm really a clown for saying that. I don't know. I'll let you know my opinion on this book. I know a couple people have read it so far, and there's some mixed opinions, so I'm excited to see how I like it. I think I'll like it generally, like at least a 3-star, but I'm hoping it is a fave. Then we have an exciting one, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I have put this on my TBR so many damn times, but this time it's actually for real, because we have a Discord link below. We have a read along. Me and Jess are hosting a read along for this. We're gonna be doing dedicated reading sprints just for this book, just like we did for There Is No Devil with Sarah, and the Cliniture Book Club also has been doing them, and you guys have been really enjoying them. So we're going to do them again. We have a Discord link below as well, and we're just trying to have a fun, chill time. So if you're interested, go join that, and we are super excited. I've never read this before. It'll be my first time, and it's Jess's first time as well, I believe. I don't know any really spoilers about the series because I don't pay attention to anything ever. So I'm excited to pick it up. I know everyone says that I'll love it. I'm just ready to have a blast reading these books. Next, I'm planning on reading Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark. It is an Irish mafia book. I believe this one is arranged marriage, enemies to lovers. I think me and Sarah are gonna buddy read this for the KU readathon that we do every month. So excited for more Sophie Lark this month. Then we have A Far Wilder Magic, which is a YA fantasy book. It's a love story as well, and I just felt in the mood for a YA fantasy this month, so I decided to get this one. It is a story of family, alchemy, and love, centering on two marginalized characters who dare to compete for their dreams in a world that has never given them a chance. So I think they're hunting something that will give them immense powers, and they unravel this dark magic, and they have to work together, something like that. I'm very excited for it. I hope that it's a good YA fantasy. And then we have After by Anna Todd. Now this has an explanation. We do a book club that we randomly made. It's not called, but it is called Cliniture Book Club. It's the roomies, Catherine, Sarah, Jayla, and I, and we do live reading sprints of the books. Last month we did Credence. The month before that we did Den of Vipers, and this month we're doing After on Sarah's channel. I'm ready. I think I read a few chapters when I was like 15 on Wattpad or something like that, but I know the general gist of the story, but not really. I just know Holden and the title toxic relationship. So yeah, this is about a toxic relationship that involves a lot of drama, and we're excited to live react. Join us if you dare. Then we have Sundial, which is a horror book about a mother and a daughter who go to the Mojave Desert, and they have like a really forced and strained relationship. And I think the mom thinks that the daughter's creepy, and then the daughter thinks she's creepy, and it's just an overall creepy story. I could be getting that completely wrong, but I do know that a lot of people said this was creepy, scary, you know, all the things that a horror should be. So I'm ready. I'm gonna be buddy reading this with Rachel from Let Me in the Library, which I'm very excited about because I've been friends with her for, I think, almost 2 years now, or 2 years exactly, actually, maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think it has been 2 years, like now-ish. Anyway, the point is we have never buddy read anything and we want to buddy read. So this one is the first buddy read we are gonna do successfully. I can't wait. And also this cover is absolutely stunning. The colors are just amazing. Next, I'm gonna be reading Good Girl Gone Bad and After the Fall for Tori and Jess's read along. I have been participating in it even though I didn't love the first book. I'm currently in the middle of Welcome to the Dark Side, and I just want to keep going because I heard the series gets better, and a lot of people's favorite book is the third one. So I'm very interested to find out which one I think is the best. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be participating in that. I don't know anything about them, nothing about the tropes, nothing about anything. I'm going in blind. Then we have Hellfire, which is our KU readathon buddy read, and this one's a dark romance that is also high fantasy that follows a girl who flees her home and ends up in this kind of like unsafe territory where basically the devil ends up taking her soul in exchange for safety, and then they end up having a romance. And I think it has some Hades and Persephone vibes from what I can tell from the synopsis. So that alone makes me excited. And this one was an indie romance that we hadn't heard much about, so we picked this one and I hope it's good. And lastly, we have Only If It's Us, which is a frenemies to lovers college sports romance. And I just thought this would be a really fun rom-com moment. And I've been hearing a lot of things about this series being really good. So I wanted to pick it up and give it a shot. And this one follows soccer as the sport, so I'm into it. I loved Culty, which is the only soccer romance that I've read, but I'm ready. I'm ready for all these books. So that completes this month's TBR. Be sure to comment down below if you're joining us for the acotar read along, join the Discord, and join us for Sugar and Spice's book pick this month, along with after. Oh my god, there's so many things going on. I always post a list of everything that I'm doing in the month and all the events and stuff, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. But yeah, with that, be sure to like and subscribe for more bookish content. I'd love to have you here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!